Walk, Ride, Fly, coming to you live from Lower Manhattan, New York City. How's everybody doing? Today's date is May 20th, 2021, and the time is 8:15 p.m. local time in New York City. And the temperature is, let's see, 62 Fahrenheit. How's everyone doing? All right, let me say hello before I begin. Oh, Meenakshi is back. Meenakshi is back all the way from Curacao. I know I'm pretty sure I'm saying it wrong, but Curacao? Is that how you say it? I don't want to make it sound like I'm saying croissant, you know, like the French pastry. That is so cool. Hey, Melee, how are you doing? Sid is here too. Jonathan, greetings. Tori Day, what's going on, my man? Stay away from Times Square. Yeah, I got your message. Yeah, so I'm definitely staying away from Times Square. You know, Times Square seems to be the wrong place to be in general, like based on what happened the last couple of days, the last couple of weeks. Seems like the place to stay away from, you know? All right, let me just arrange something here. I need to drink some water, get ready. All right, let me go back to the beginning and say hello to a few people here. The Abix girl, hello. Oh, you made it all the way from Germany, Jean. Thank you. So I've been planning to have an earlier live stream for the last couple of days, but it just didn't work out. And today I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna make it. You know, I'm gonna bring a stream maybe at 4 p.m., maybe at 3 p.m. Eastern time, and I was not able to. But I'm glad you made it, Gene. I'm glad you made it. I guess you haven't slept, huh? Nisa Brooks is here too. Greetings to you, Darrell. What's going on, my man? Abby Knight is here too. Hello, Ibrahima Diallo. Hello, Yvette. Oh man, I haven't seen Yvette for a long, long time. Hey, Elizabeth Shoulders, how are you doing? Thank you so much for all your support. I appreciate it, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. Sid Menon. Vila Style 84 in the house. Hello from San Francisco Bay. Hey, oh, Gene. Okay, I'm confusing you with another Gene who lives in Germany. My apologies. D. Schwagers, very nice city. It is very nice. Ibrahima Diallo from France. Where in France are you now? I only know Paris. Trinidad and Tobago. David is here. Hey Cynthia, how's it going? Hi Rob, good evening. Hope everything is good with you. I'm doing all right. Pushing through, pulling through, you know, as much as possible. Hey Najuma Brown, how are you doing? What's going on, Ivy Lynn? What's up? So the protest action from Boogie Bob, I heard. Yeah, I heard. I didn't know about it, to be honest. I wasn't paying attention to news. But Tori let me know. Tori sent me a message saying there's some commotion. There's some craziness, chaos going on at Times Square. To be honest with y'all, like unless I have to show you something and unless I have to record, or unless you guys say, hey, take me to Times Square. I don't have a reason to go to Times Square. I rarely ever go to Times Square. I have no reason to go there. I mean, I understand that you guys, want to see updates. You want to. I mean, there are people who are, in love with Times Square, and that's okay. That's fine. But for me, unless I need to do something, there or near Times Square, I don't go there at all. In any case, I don't mean to stand here. I don't mean to waste time standing, but I'm just waiting until we have more people, until notifications are sent out. And in the meantime, if you could do me a favor, as usual, and like this video, share it with friends on Facebook, on Twitter, via text message, whatever it might be. If you could do that, that would be great before we start. Yeah, so tonight's live stream is going to be a late night stream. As you might have heard, New York City has removed a lot of the restrictions that were put in place because of the pandemic. Things have been changing. So the city, based on the data they have eased restrictions, which is a good thing. And that happened yesterday. So it has been 24 hours. And we're gonna see if much has changed in New York City since then, since the easing of restrictions. Right now, I am on Water Street, on State Street. I am in the financial district, my second favorite neighborhood in New York City. Lots of financial firms here. Wall Street is here. The World Trade Center is here. A few of my favorite coffee shops are here. A few of my favorite apartment buildings are here. I wish they were not so expensive, but yeah, here I am. So let's get going, man. There. So right now I'm at One World. I'm sorry, I said One World Trade Center, One New York Plaza, and there are a couple of financial firms that have offices here. One of them being Morgan Stanley, right there, as you can see. I have been inside this building before. I had an interview. I went in there. Very, very strict place. Lots of security here. If you have an appointment, first you have to show up to the front desk, show your ID, and then the person who set up the appointment would have to be notified. Either they have to give a green light or they have to come down and take you up. And they give you a temporary pass for the day or maybe for a couple of hours, depending on how long you're staying. Yeah, so this is one of those buildings, just like the American Express building, the Brookfield Place. You can't just walk in. Even if you have an appointment, it has to be verified a couple of times before they let you in. I shared you on my Facebook time. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, so I had two interviews here, and the third one didn't go as well as I thought. So unfortunately, I did not get that job. But we keep on going as much as we can. All right, it's a bit windy, but it's gonna change. JP Morgan Chase is right across the street. Like I said, financial district is truly a financial district. There are lots of financial firms here, banks, hedge funds, tax preparers. What did I wanted to say? Okay, so indoor capacity in New York has been increased to 250. Outdoor gathering, you can have as many as 500 people now. And if it's a private gathering, like private residence, you can have up to 50 people. I don't know how they're going to enforce that, but yeah. So you can have. Oh, wait a minute! Did he just crash into? Oh, did you guys see that? Did you see that? Man, it always happens whenever I go live. Man, he just crushed into that scaffolding right there. Oh no. No, no. Okay, so I'm gonna go behind him. I hope he doesn't knock me down. Ooh, oh, he's backing up. He's backing up. I gotta go faster. What is the person doing? In any case, yeah, this scaffolding might come down on me right now. He literally crashed into it. Let's just see. Let's see what's good. DUI? I don't know. I don't know what the case is. Oh man, I lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? Okay, New York City has vaccinated over 18 million people, and about 53% of New Yorkers have have been vaccinated. So hence why the city is easing restrictions. All right, let me go this way. Let's see what these financial districtors are up to. They're always going out, having a good time, drinking. All right, let me just show you here. This tavern is a national treasure. It's a historical landmark. Look at this building here. So Financial District has a lot of buildings that are registered as national landmarks, just like this building here. Good evening, Gigi. Hello. All right. Let's see what these people are up to here. What they're drinking, what they're eating. Skirt steak Fritz, $28. Oh, okay. Appetizer, New England clam chowder, $12. Watermelon salad is 14. Wait, what? A whole watermelon is like $5. So the salad is 14. All right. Eggs 15. Salad is 14. Pan roasted free range chicken, $28. The Berkshire pork chop. I can't even speak today. 14-ounce Berkshire pork chop, $38. Okay, so we better run from this place, okay? If you ever come here, it's called Francesta Tavern. I've never even checked it out. I've always like walked by, but not really took my time, to look at it. I can tell it's a landmark looking at the building. It's a very nice building. Very nice outdoor dining. Oh, it extends all the way down here too. It extends all the way down. Oh, that's a $28 chicken. I just saw a $28 chicken, friends. Did you see that? It was like a bunch of wings, chicken wings. That's a $28 chicken, friend. That is some well-fed, well-taken care of New York chicken. So today's a Thursday. Today's a Thursday, right? So it's not as busy, but at least a lot of restrictions have been lifted, so people are having a good time. But this neighborhood in general, most of the time, it is similar to what it is right now. People like to hang out after work, have a good time, get some drinks, snacks, hors d'oeuvres, you know. And there are a couple of schools nearby, a couple of universities. NYU is nearby, Pace University is nearby. So you have a lot of students hanging out as well. Rush, New York City. If I can't get loaded on 75, no thanks. I'm not sure what you meant. Oh, you mean like drinking? Absolutely. So some of them, they use corporate cards. It's considered, a work party. So they could use, corporate credit cards. I've been in a situation where, manager, my former manager would, take us out to dinner or, just to hang out, and he would use the corporate credit card. Even though what we did after work didn't have anything to do with work. Okay, so I'm standing here because I want to show you this. This is an affordable one. So if you come to Lower Manhattan, go to Insomnia Cookie. One thing that I can tell you about Insomnia cookies is that they are very, very, very sweet. So if you're not planning to walk for miles. If you're not planning to exercise, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna feel bad about it. Okay, so let's go this way. Let's go where the people are. And the way it works, in the financial world, in the banking world, is they take you. Your managers will take you out often. They make you work late, but then to incentivize you and to make you feel good about your work, they take you out. Either they take you out to dinner, lunch, whatever it might be. Oh, look at these bubble pods. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go where the party is. You see this? It does not even look like a Thursday. It does not look like a Thursday, right? This is hotter than Midtown right now. Bars open, clubs open. Everybody's drinking, having a good time. Oh, I apologize if I missed a question. I apologize, but oh wow, this is a huge block of a. This is a party district right now. I didn't think I would see this many people on a Thursday, this late at night. It's past 8 p.m. right now. Look at that. The party's only beginning, right? But like I said, there are a couple of schools nearby, and you know how Wall Street and other financial firms work. They party after work. They party hard. They work hard, and they party hard. Thursday's the new Friday, right? And one thing that I noticed, I did not see anybody wearing a mask. So I'm assuming everybody's vaccinated or just doesn't give a shit. Okay, let's find some interesting things on this side. Maybe I'll show you Umami Ramen, a popular ramen spot here in Lower Manhattan. Oh, it is very, very popular. So if you're a big fan of ramen, and if you happen to be in Lower Manhattan, I highly suggest Umami Ramen. Pretty good. Very popular spot. Takeout and delivery. Prices are not bad either. Let's see. Chashu 13.50. Shrimp tempura is 13.50. See, this is more like a reasonable price, right? Not the $28 chicken. $28 chicken was, and I saw, yeah, a pork chop, something like that was like, what, $38 over that place? And that place was packed. Small place. Let's see. Takayoki 6.50. Not bad at all. Not bad. You know what's good here? It's the beef don. Sliced beef, egg, green onions, furikake, carrot, oshinoku. Ramen is good. You know what my problem was with the ramen? I have like a love-hate relationship. It just never fills me up. It's just, I mean, I could eat it maybe after I'm full. You know what I mean? Like after I eat like a good amount, then I don't mind eating ramen. But before that, I don't know. I always feel hungry. Feel hungry. The famous steakhouse right there, Del Monico's, right across right there. I don't think they're open at all. But no worries, bro. No worries. Del Monico. Hey, Alexandra, how are you doing? I apologize again if I missed any comments, questions, suggestions, anything like that. I apologize. I'm trying to look at a few things so I don't miss anything. One thing about Lower Manhattan is like the streets are very narrow, and there are so many businesses and companies that are stacked with each other, that are close to each other. So it's easy to miss a place. So if you ever come to Lower Manhattan, sometimes you might get lost. It's not as more laid out as say Midtown or Uptown. And one thing that I can suggest about Lower Manhattan is to not stay here. If you are looking for a hotel, most of the time it's cheaper to stay somewhere in Midtown, of course, away from Times Square or Uptown, or if possible, maybe Brooklyn. But Lower Manhattan is expensive. Hotels in Lower Manhattan are very expensive. There are a few, brand name hotels and also boutique hotels as well. And the boutique hotels tend to be very expensive. I'll do my best to show you a couple of boutique hotels. They're very, very, very nice, but then expensive. Rent is expensive. Food is expensive. Everything is more expensive in Lower Manhattan, especially in the financial district. All right, let me just keep going this way, and I'll show you a couple of things. I don't know how many. Jersey City. To be honest with you, I've looked at hotels in Jersey City a few times, and they tend to be more expensive than hotels in Manhattan. Most of the time, at least the hotels that are near the Hudson River. Unless you go deep in Jersey City, away from the river, away from the waterfront, most of the time hotels in Jersey City tend to be expensive. I've looked at the Marriott, I've looked at DoubleTree, I've looked at a few hotels. They tend to be expensive. So this is a place where you can do shoe shine, just like old school. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with these. Unless you live in a big city, it's not as common. But here in Lower Manhattan, these are common. You get your shoe shine, talk, I don't know, stocks, next investments, ideas, insights, whatever it might be. You sit on that chair, get your shoe shine. You talk important things. There are a lot of luxury rental properties here. Most are upscale apartments and condos. We got a little bit of traffic over here. That's cool. All right, friends, and the building that you're seeing right in front of you is the Dwitch Bank. That is Deutsche Bank. If you know, Deutsche Bank has been through a lot of scandals. One thing that surprises me, the fact that Deutsche Bank is still in business after all the scandals, the losses, and everything in between. They are still standing, which is impressive. Oh, smells good. Smells like French fries over here. Oh my goodness, smells so good. And by the way, Lower Manhattan is also home to the Federal Reserve, where you'll find the largest gold collection in the world. Ooh, how you doing, sir? How's it going? How do you pronounce this name? I've always walked by Chirpani. Cipriani. Okay. Cipriani. Okay. Okay. Close enough. Yeah. All I know is that it looks expensive and bougie, so I just walk by. Yeah. They have a few locations in the city. Yeah, I've seen them. Okay. Let's see what the prices are then. Okay, jump to salad. Let's see, risotto, pasta, and soups. Pasta e fagioli, $17. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, that's I can see the filet of Mediterranean branzino with broccoli is $38. Okay, yeah, that's a bit expensive. Wow, dessert is at least 15. Ice cream is $18. Once in a while, it's good. Of course, of course. The upscale community. That's right. Once in a while, absolutely. I've noticed actually Wall Street people, they do this pretty much every day after work. They work hard, you know what I mean? They party hard, they play hard. 2, 3 times a week. On a date, yeah, once in a while. Yeah, good to know. So from California, but yeah, I'm just exploring New York. I mean, Lower Manhattan right now. I mean, I've been in New York for almost 5 years now. Yeah. Well, all over the place. All over the place. Yeah. Uh, so you work here often? Okay, okay. If I can get in, that would be great. All right, friends. Oh, look at what is this? Like a dining hall? My God, look at this, friends. No wonder the building looks amazing, nice from the outside. So this is what it looks like inside. He let me in. I didn't even ask, but that was so nice of him. Look at the details, the chandelier. I've always walked by the building, but I've never had a chance to go inside. This is what I like about New York City. There's always a hidden gem everywhere. There's always something going on everywhere. The buildings, the places that seem normal, I mean, it seem like a casual place, have so much going on inside. Remember what I was saying when I was saying when I was talking about um, exclusive places in New York and exclusive hotels? There are places that we don't even know about. Only the well-connected and the well-to-do enjoy. This is more like a Greco-Roman architecture, right? That is amazing. That's an amazing architecture. He's like, yeah, go in, check it out. So, all right. I think I don't want to overstay my welcome. You know, I don't mean to be so quiet, but I just wanted to show you. This is amazing. So this is like a hall for wedding and stuff. Like whenever they have events, yeah, weddings. Yeah. I see. Is it like an exclusive club where you have to be a member? Because I see that there's a you can rent it out if you want to. Okay. Ah, okay. Nice. Oh yeah, I noticed the residences. Yeah. Wow. Thank you so much for letting me in. Uh-huh. It's just similar to most of these buildings. Yeah. But this is like a hidden gem. This is amazing. I had no idea. Yeah. It's older than this one, yeah. But does it have a hall just like this one, like a big auditorium? Oh, okay. Nice. How many? To 1400, and then this one's even more. Just older. Okay, I see. Uh, right now, yeah. So just back to the regular, yeah. Yeah, just back to. Is this location starting from the block, that end of the block. Uh huh. Yeah, because it's right next to the port. I mean, it's right next to the ferry. I mean, the harbor. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I usually try to avoid looking that up. It just gives me a headache. So yeah, but thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'll be back. Thank you so much. Thank you. That is very nice of him. He showed us a few things. And then here you have the Wall Street station. Wall Street, where about $5 trillion change hands every single day. Every single day. Share the pricing. What pricing? Oh, I showed you the price. I showed you the price of the. You mean the food at the restaurant? Yeah, he gave me a quick tour, right? Usually, they don't let anybody in. That was nice of him. I'm standing here because I want to show you this cool car right here. Can anybody name this car? Anybody who's not from Italy? Anybody who's not from Europe? Oh, the rent. You mean the rent for the auditorium, the meeting place? Yeah, 500. That's right. Okay, so let me go back and ask. I never have a need for those types of places, so usually I don't ask those questions. Can you guys hear me good? Are you guys able to hear me good? Because I'm wearing my earphone and I don't want to make it I don't want it to sound weird. Sometimes it sounds really, really, really weird. If it sounds like I'm far away from the phone, let me know. Volume is good. You can hear me. The wall. Let me know. Does it sound like I'm like far away from the camera? My friend, quick question. So somebody asked, how much do they charge for the place to rent out the place? I'm sure it's like it depends if it's per day, per hour. For the ballroom, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm sure it is. Just estimate though, if you had to guess. 2, 3 million for a party, like a wedding, a proper wedding. So that includes like food, catering, and the extra services. Yeah. And plus you have to add tip and service charge and all that stuff, taxes on top of it. Interesting. If you go online, I'm sure you can find out. Yeah, I'm gonna find out actually. I'm curious now. Somebody asked that question. I wasn't even thinking about that, but somebody asked that question, so I'm gonna look it up tonight. Thank you again, brother. Have a good one. God bless. Joel, so that is 2 to 3 million, my friend. That is his guess. Even if it's, let's say, to 1.5 million, that's still a lot of money. That's not cheap. Boom. I guess we're gonna have our party there, huh? 50,000 subscribers, special celebration. All right, friends. Thank you, Nico. I appreciate the reminder. So we have 236 people and 105 likes. We got a chance to enter a very nice building, a very nice ballroom, which is a nice experience. So yeah, friends, it's time to like this video. It's time to share. If you're enjoying this walk, definitely hit that like. And if you want this to continue, and if you want me to bring more live streams, don't forget to hit the like. So this is one of my favorite buildings here. It's an office building owned by GFP Real Estate, but I do like the interior design. There are a few companies here. 40 Exchange Place, such a unique lobby. They're working on a couple of those elevators. I'm not sure if it's complete, but let's go in. I want to show you this nice design here. There are a few what do you call it? Advisors, doctors, of offices here, lawyers. Let's walk into the hood. We will. We've been walking into different hoods. It's such a nicely designed lobby here. I like it. It's one of my favorite buildings here in this neighborhood. Thank you, Denise. Thank you. I do my best to add as much value and experience to these tours, give you more insight, show you what life looks like in New York, sometimes take you underground, give you additional insights, experiences. And if you are a drinker, if you like wine, this might be the place for you to come and enjoy, or to come and grab a bottle. Okay, there we go. That is wine from New Zealand. Anybody from New Zealand? Anybody from New Zealand? Mighty Bull, great night for a walk on Wall Street. The Mighty Bull. You know what? I'm so close to the bull right now. And this is from South America. Where in South America? It would have been nice to like specify it. Yeah, I did see that, Darrell. Thank you so much, Mighty Bull. Mighty Bull is watching. That's nice of you. All right, so if you want to look up Rosetta wines, there you go. Ooh, oh, there's a nice dog right there. Hello, Ivy Lynn. Thank you so much for the $5 club. Thank you. That is very nice of you. Let's see what they have here. I see some delicious looking cookies and pastries. Ooh, Jolly Rancher. I'm seeing a lot of these everywhere. Let's see who makes them, what they're about. Okay, baked in the USA. I appreciate that. That means didn't travel much. Dark chocolate. Let's see how much it is. $6.95. That's not bad. That is not bad. There's something good over here too. $6.95. Something that I would appreciate. Nutella, be ready. Ooh, Nutella filled pastries. I have not seen this for a long time. They look delicious. Oh, let me show you some. Let me show you something cool. I saw these years ago when I went to Dubai. Look at these. They're like tiny Nutellas. Look at that. How much are these, my friend? 249. Nice. Look at these. Janine Johnson, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you again, Ivy. Thank you, Mighty Bull. That is very nice of you. Okay, something that I don't know anything about. Let me see. Duplo Choco Nut. I wonder who makes these. 249. That's not bad. That's not bad. This is what attracted me to the store. Look at that. Milka. I think Milka is Italian, right? They make different kinds of chocolates. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. DT UK. You see this one? This is Cadbury. This is Cadbury Whole Nuts. This one is very popular in the UK. I think Cadbury makes the best chocolate. I think it's better than Hershey's. Don't you think so? It's a lot better. All right. I don't want to get caught with music over here. Shortbread, all that good stuff. Ooh, you guys know I love everything Italian. La Bottega della Torta, made in Italy. That looks delicious. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. On to the next one. And guess what? And guess what? Can anybody guess the name of this car? We don't have too many of these in the US. That is an Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo SUV. I want to go back this way and show you a couple of things. There are a couple of nice apartments over here. This is an apartment building here. This is the lobby. Look how cool it looks. Look how nice it looks. It's on 15 William Street. Want to check it out? You know, even though restrictions have been eased to an extent, or a lot of the restrictions have actually been lifted, but it does not look like most of Lower Manhattan is back to normal, right? As you can see, it's quiet. But of course, you always have to have some trash laying around, you know. Otherwise, how would you know it's New York? Oh, the funny thing is, the Department of Sanitation is right there, friends. That is the Department of Sanitation. Slowly but surely, absolutely. But you know, New York has come a long way. You know, I can't complain. New York has come a long way. After being here during that lockdown, oh man, it did not seem like it would go back to what it is now in ages, in years. I walked these same streets during lockdown, barely any cars, barely any humans, just birds and rats. They got their hands full. That's true, Samantha. That's true. And they cut budget. You know, they lost a good chunk of their budget recently, so they probably don't have enough resources to go around all over the city. All right, let's turn left here and see what else we can find. Something interesting. I'll show you Tacombi. Tacombi has a decent Mexican food. It's okay. It's not that great, but better than the other Mexican restaurants here in Lower Manhattan. So, and they have another location on the Upper West Side near, let's see, 75th Street. That's one option for you. Their tacos are good, decent tacos. This is what it looks like. Nice environment, nice ambience, friendly people. Oh, the outside, the outdoor dining is just so nice sometimes. Like sometimes it's so much better than what's inside, right? They did a good job. There's a public park here, but it's closed. We can't get in, unfortunately. Never, yo, you never heard of it, Gigi? Yeah, it's not that great. I gotta be honest with you, but I'm saying like if you don't have other options, then it's fine. But other than that, it's not like, oh my God, I can't wait to go back again. No, it's not like that. It's not one of those places. I've mentioned this a couple of times, but Gregory's coffee is good. It's not. I wouldn't give it a 5-star rating. I would say around four and a, maybe 4.2, 4.1. Decent coffee. What I like of Gregory's coffee is their banana bread. I can't even speak today. I had too much cold water. Um, there's zucchini bread and banana bread. Oh, carrot cake. Oh, delicious. Get it when it's warm, when it's fresh out of the oven in the mornings. It is delicious. All right, so like I said, today's a Thursday. It's late at night. As you can see, some of these places are kind of packed. Not too busy. Although some places are very very busy, but it's good. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. That things are changing. Things are moving forward for the city slowly but surely. And these people, they hustle all day, so they deserve it. They deserve to take a break, enjoy the night, have some drinks, food, chat, talk shit, you know, all that good stuff. And there is a DoubleTree by Hilton to the left of me. I've not looked at the prices for this specific hotel, but I guarantee you it's very expensive. Any hotel in Lower Manhattan, any Airbnb is gonna be expensive. Antica restaurant. That is definitely an Italian restaurant. Let's see. Let's compare prices here. I never get to do this unless I'm with you guys. So let me do this. Let me look at the prices here. Crispy fried calamari with tomato sauce. Tomato sauce. Oh my god, I sound like a New Yorker. Tomato sauce. It's a sauce. $17. Pollo. Antica. Oh wait, is it Italian? Spanish? Pollo al marsala, chicken breast. You see, pure New York. I know I've become such a New Yorker. I said sauce. I caught myself saying sauce. All right, chicken breast, marsala wine, mushrooms, potatoes, 25. Okay, it's not too bad. Okay, so the most expensive one is salmon alla grigalia, 29. Thank you so much, Ivy. That is very nice of you. The $5 club. Thank you. I appreciate it. But you know what? You guys have been so stingy with the likes. What's going on? Are they charging at YouTube? Did they start charging? We have 254 people, 152 likes. YouTube doesn't realize that I'm going live, so it has not been sending out notifications. All right, so next to me to the right is Chipotle. For those of you guys who live in California and maybe Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Chipotle is not like the best Mexican food, right? It's okay. It's okay. But for some reason in New York, man, people love Chipotle. They think it's like it, the it. They think it's like good Mexican food. Okay, let's continue this way. Let's continue. Yeah, so if you ever get, oh God, it smells really bad over here. Oh, it smells so bad. Denise Day, thank you so much. That is very nice of you all the way in Toronto, right? Oh, it smells bad over here. It smells like garbage and roasted garlic. Roasted garlic and garbage. Ugh. All right, close to Bowling Green Station over here, and there is a nice museum over here that I want to show you. I wish it was daytime because the architecture on this building, the design on this building, the facade is just stunning. It is beautiful. It is a national museum. I want to show it to you. Even at night, it looks beautiful. You see this? This is the National Museum of the American Indian. There you go. Leeds. Oh, is it a Leeds building? I doubt it. Good night from Guyana. Cool. Guyana is the only English speaking South American country, right? Guyana. Guyana is a very interesting country. I've never been to that museum. There are so many museums that I've never been into in New York. You're going to hate me, but I have never even been to a Broadway show. I have never been to the Lincoln Center for Performing Arts. I took it for granted. Even when I was a student, I had discounted tickets. I had the chance to explore and go to those places, but I was like, oh, you know what? One day I'll go. One day, I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a hurry. But then, guess what? We had to be under lockdown. Everything was under lockdown. Nobody could go anywhere. It was just, yeah. I'm never gonna make that mistake again. As soon as things open up, I'm going in. Broadway is opening up on September 14th, and restrictions on restaurants, museums, what else? Restaurants, museums have been lifted. So that means things will go back to normal soon. All right, so this park right here to my right is the oldest park in New York City. Mighty Bull. You know where I'm going, right? You know where I'm going, right? But before that, I want to show you this nice park over here. This is the first park in New York, Bowling Green Park, right here. This is the oldest park in New York City. I wish it was open. It looks nice during the day. Oh, I hear a helicopter up above. I hope it's not my ride. I hope it's not my ride. If it is, then I gotta leave you guys behind. All right, all right. I don't know why people do this. It's so weird. This is so weird. They like to go underneath between the legs and take a picture. It's so weird. Oh, sorry. Oh, so no, I'm just recording, so no worries. I'm not taking pictures. Go ahead. Just showing it. The horns are good luck. Okay, well, I guess I'll touch the horn then. I've been here a few times. I have a few pictures. Go ahead. No, no, I'm not. No, no, no. I'm recording actually. I'm on YouTube. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I don't. Yeah, I live nearby, so no worries. Go ahead. All right. Pose with it. So, Mighty Bull, did you take a picture? Did you take a screenshot? If not, I can email you a nice one. I've taken a million pictures of the blue. Nothing between the legs, though. I don't do that crap. That's just weird. It's clean yet no. Oh, you did? You did already? Mighty Bull? Okay, that's good. Okay, friends, I want to show you a nice bakery over here. Absolutely, Robert. You got it. I don't roll like that. I know. I had like a couple of people that are like, "Hey, go between the legs and take a picture." I'm like, "No." Oh, James Slingsby from the UK. Hello, hello, hello. It's been a while. Okay, I want to say something about this place. This is Greek from Greece, GFG. They have a few locations here in Manhattan and also in New Jersey as well. I know at least they have one in Hoboken. It is a Greek bakery. The bakeries here are good, even though it's a franchise, even though it is like commercial. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not recording. I'm not taking pictures. Yeah. So, but the pastries here are delicious. I like it. Some people from Greek are like, oh no, that's more commercial. That's Americanized. I'm like, but it's still good. I like it. Still very good. LG, I don't know. I just did it for fun. I don't know. I'll let you know in a couple of days if it brings me good luck. I touch the horn, and if it brings me any luck, then I'll let you know. You'll be the first to know. All right, another Gregory's Coffee. I've said this a few times. I'm gonna say it again quickly. Gregory's Coffee. They have way too many locations in the city, and even in New Jersey too, and Washington D.C. Get their espresso macchiato. Their espresso macchiato is good. Like I said, some of their bakeries are good. Another gift shop here closed early. Most likely no business. Most likely no business. Yeah, even though New York is supposed to be open, even though restrictions are supposed to be lifted, as you can see, things are it's gonna take a while for the city to come back to what it used to be. That is assuming it will go back to what it used to be. It'll be a while. Hey, Alex Mondeli, how are you doing? You missed a couple of Italian items, Italian things. You missed Italian cars. You missed Italian pastry snacks. A few things. All right, I'm gonna give you an insight here. Two places. If everybody's with me, if you want me to continue, let me know. If you think this is enough, then that's it. All right. I always say look up whenever you're in New York, right? But when you are in Lower Manhattan, make sure to look down as well. Liaquat Ali Khan, Prime Minister of Pakistan in 1950. These are the people who contributed to, I believe, the formation of the United Nations and some other big institutions. Yeah, so if you keep looking down, you'll see a few names. Here you can take. Oh, it smells so bad over here. Damn. Ugh. Uh, okay, so you can take the 4, the 5 to the east side, to the eastern side of Manhattan. So the 4, the 5 trains run on the east side, 2 and 3 run on the west side of Manhattan. So here, Alex Mandeli, Cindy Mandeli, Costanza, look at this. It smells like urine, Robert. Absolutely, you got it right. Smell like, yeah. Ugh, it was really bad. I wish I was wearing my mask. Alcide de Giuseppe, Premier of Italy. It's probably a garbage night. Oh, actually, there's no garbage at all. It just smells really bad. There's no garbage at all. All right, let's walk to The New York Stock Exchange, real quickly. Really quickly over here. As you can imagine, security over here is very intense. You have to go through a couple of security lines to get in. There's the New York Stock Exchange right there. Smells really, really bad over there. I'm glad I walked away. That is the New York Stock Exchange. Authorized personnel only, obviously. There's always some construction going on. That's the thing in this neighborhood. There's always some construction going on. One of the other mistakes I did, or the gravest mistake that I committed, is not going inside this church when I could. I had a chance to go inside this church many, many, many times. And guess what? I kept telling myself, oh, maybe another time, maybe when there's not that many tourists, maybe, when it's a quiet week or this and that. I had so many excuses, right? When I was a student. But now there's construction and it's off limits to the public. Let's see when they're going to open. Everything is done online now. Oh, this is the Trinity Church. This is the Trinity Church on Wall Street. By the way, Trinity Church is where Columbia University started. This is the exact place where the first Columbia University classes were held. Uh, and a lot of famous people are buried here too. But let me just continue walking this way. We'll never open. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Let's hope it opens up soon. Let's. Oh, look at that One World Trade Center right there. You see that nice building? That is the One World Trade Center. And the church, the top of the church looks like this. But I'm walking this way because I want to show you something. Something that a lot of people ignore whenever they come to Lower Manhattan. There's a lot of history in that church. It's beautiful, right? The birthplace of Columbia University in 1752, Trinity Church gave a grant of land for a new college. On July 17, 1754, the first class of King's College, because Columbia University back then was called King's College, which is to become Columbia University, met in the schoolhouse of Trinity Church located across the street. The charter of the college was granted on October 31st, 1754, during the reign of King George II, hence why it's called King's College. That's a little bit of history for y'all. Denise, yeah, so yeah, today might be a garbage day, as you can see. Garbage is piling up left and right. Yeah, usually I think Tuesdays and Thursdays are garbage days. And some people make money from recyclables, so they collect those recyclables before they're picked up by the city. They make 5 cents, 5 to 10 cents each from each recyclable. So they take it before the city takes it. One of these days, I hope to get inside Trinity Church. Look how beautiful it looks inside. Yeah, so yeah, that's why you see some people going through garbage sometimes. If you're in New York, you're gonna notice that. Either they're looking for food, or sometimes they're just looking for recyclables. They take out the recyclables, take them to either CVS, Dwayne Reed, or one of the recycling centers, and get money for it. Sometimes you see people walking around with like hundreds, if not thousands, of bottles. Yeah, this street is like kind of like the Hollywood, what is that? Hall of Fame. That street, I forgot the name. October 1st, 1953, Jose Antonio Ramon, President of Panama. He left his name over here. I'm assuming he did something significant to have his name plaqued on these streets in Lower Manhattan. Rita, New York is really pretty. New York is really pretty at night. I agree. I agree. District Heights TV. Greetings to you, my friend from Maryland. It's been ages. I hope DC is doing better. I hope DC is opening up. I hope Maryland is opening up. I really hope so. I don't think I'll be back to DC anytime soon, but I hope things are getting better. Look at this, and this is a WeWork building. A WeWork is a co-working space located all over the city, all over the world. But they sometimes have this really nice historic landmark buildings, just like this one. You see that? You see how beautiful that is? Let's see if we can get in and take a sneak peek. I hope the alarm doesn't go off. Oh, there's a security guard right there. Oh, look at this. Lots of history over here. Something in Latin. Cilium civitas novi Viborgsi. You guys know what that means? That means, I have no idea what that means. But yeah, it's Latin. Look at those stained glasses. Most of these buildings in Lower Manhattan are landmarks. Oh, just checking it out, my friend. What was that? Oh, no, no, just video. Oh, I thought this was a public building, no? Okay, all right, no worries. Thank you. All right, have a good one. All right, friends. You say no picture, no picture. I guess we gotta go. Oh, look at this cool thing over here. How do you keep a balance on that thing? Oh my God. See that? Sean Prasad in Guyana. Of course I know Guyana. I know where Guyana is. We have another person watching from Guyana as well. There's a big Guyanese community in New York too. All right. No picture, no picture. You know, this is what amazes me in New York. Like, but I understand, sometimes, there are people who walk into buildings and do like stupid pranks and stupid things, so they have to stay alert. There are people who think it's funny to like do some stupid stuff inside buildings, inside stores, so they have to stay alert. But usually, you can assess that situation within seconds, right? You don't have to like have the same reaction to everybody. You could just, like look at the person, kind of take a guess, that person is up to. Nice shot, my friend. And if that person is up to no good, right? I'm walking this way because I want to show you a little hidden gem over here. There's a new marketplace that opened that has been in construction for a very long time. But in any case, usually you can assess a situation. It doesn't take a genius to assess a situation and be like, oh, this guy, okay, he's just walking around taking a picture. He's not going to do anything bad, right? Marek, wait, what flag is that? Is that the flag of Estonia? Blue, black, and white. Is that Estonia? Please tell me I'm right. Please tell me that I'm not forgetting. Oh, it's closed. Why? If you are in New York, Lower Manhattan, check out Fosun Plaza. Hoping that I'm pronouncing it right. FSUN. There's a place nearby where you can chill, relax, eat, people watch. There's a plaza nearby. Fosun Plaza. Christian Hansen, I'm not sure what you're asking. I I don't know much about fish. So a lot of people tend to go the other side to the World Trade Center nearby. But don't forget, there's a place called Fosun Plaza on the opposite side of the World Trade Center where you can sit down, chill, relax, drink some food, and most importantly, it's not as crowded. So Marketplace is closed, unfortunately. I wanted to show you what it looks like inside, but it's closed. But it's okay. We can save it for another time. There are more seats on the other side. It goes on and on and on and on. And one of my favorite churches in Lower Manhattan is over here. One of my first videos in New York was during lockdown, and one of my most popular videos of lockdown was recorded nearby. For those of you guys who have been with me for a long time, for a while, you are gonna recognize this church. One of my most popular walks started right there. Oh, Christian Hansen, sorry, I apologize, I missed it. Staying being cool, you Rob. Thank you, Christian Hansen. Thank you. I try to be cool as much as I can, for as long as I can. I do my best. This church is on Pine Street, Our Lady of Victory. Literally one of my most popular videos started right here. And with that video, I added music. So back in the day, I was starting. I just, wanted to share a video with nice, music background. Santa Barbara! Nice. I saw somebody from California with Santa Barbara shirt. So I added this like intimidating, sad song to the video, and I got a lot of people sending me messages saying like, "Oh, this music, it sounds death. Sounds like you're attracting death. It sounds so horrible. Sounds like it's the end of the world. It's depressing. This and that." I added it because I thought it fit the situation. But in any case, and then I went down this way and uploaded that video. Let me see if one of my favorite coffee shops is still open. Let's see if it's open. I doubt if it's gonna be open right now, but at least let me see if it's there. These days it has been hard to keep up with businesses that are open, businesses that are temporarily closed, businesses that that have moved, or And here is the backside of Deutsche Bank. Oh, they're still in business. They are still in business. Nice, 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 nice. If you are ever in downtown, I'm sorry, in lower Manhattan, please give this place a visit. The coffee at Black Fox is great. The service is great as well. And they have enough space inside for you to sit down, relax, and there's a market next door to it, attached to it. But the name of the place is Black Fox. I like these guys, great service, nice people. I wish it was open. I wish I came earlier. But yeah, Black Fox, great coffee. And Dwitch Bank is right there. Anybody from Germany? Look how narrow these streets are in lower Manhattan. Black Fox has good coffee. I've never tried their pastries, but so if you come here during their busy time, when they're packed, you see a lot of people from all over the world, talking business, ideas, insights, suited up and everything. It's a hub for Wall Street people. And of course, it helps that it's right in front of Deutsche Bank. Last time I was there a year and a half ago, when it was like during normal times, I met a couple of people, businessmen from Luxembourg. And that was my very first time ever meeting somebody from Luxembourg. I randomly started talking to them, got to know them, you know. One of them was wearing a Cartier watch. And I went home and looked it up. That thing costs $35,000. 35,000. I was like, oh, you know what? I'll just stick to my phone. I'll just look at the time on my phone. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So if you guys are a regular on the Walk Ride Fly show, the Walk Ride Fly TV, Walk Ride Fly channel, I had shown you a nice apartment in the Upper West Side, and I had mentioned that that building, is managed by a specific company, and that company, the management company, also has more properties in Lower Manhattan, right? I'm not sure if you're gonna remember that story. It was a fancy building, upscale building. So in any case, here is the other one here in downtown in Lower Manhattan. This is the this is an apartment building managed by the same management company. There you go. This is an apartment building, very very nice, and of course expensive. Very pretty. Oh, we have not even seen the lobby. I wish it was daytime, because when it's daytime, you can get closer to the lobby and see how nice it is. Hey, Navia Mendez, greetings to you. It's on William Street. I mean, most properties in this neighborhood are going to be very expensive. It's a given. Let's see if we can walk by the lobby and see as much as we can. All right, remember what I've told you about the largest gold reserves in the world being in New York and Lower Manhattan? If you can go in, That might be where you want to go. So when I was a student, I had a chance to go to a Federal Reserve building in San Francisco, and we went underground to go to a vault where U.S. dollars are printed, and I got to see piles and piles and piles of American dollars. Those guys are just printing those dollars left and right. Anyway, this is Glenwood Residence, Glenwood, Liberty Plaza, Glenwood Properties. Let's see if we can show you the lobby here. And you can look up 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, to see if you might be able to afford it and move to New York. Why not? See, doorman, security guard, everything. This is the lobby. How you doing, sir? No, not no delivery. Just admiring the building. Yeah, and the property. Because there's another one in the Upper West Side managed by the same company. So I'm just, yeah.
What brings you to love this building?
Huh?
What brings you to like this building?
No. I'm checking out almost every other building. This is just one of them.
Oh, what, you're an architect?
No. I'm on YouTube right now, so I'm doing like virtual tours, just showing them Lower Manhattan, the Fed building, Wall Street, some coffee shops.
So you trying to make money?
I mean, if possible, but also, but mainly I do love traveling. Because you live in.
A million views. That's what it is.
But the thing is, like, I live in New York and I do love exploring, but this gives me also the chance to explore everything, right? Because for us, we live here, we don't care. We have to go somewhere, we just go, right? But this gives me a chance to stop by and look at everything in perspective. You know what I mean? To be like, you know what? Let me take my time, look at the building, look at the street, look at the cars, look at the people. You know what I mean? We don't get to do that, right? So, but this kind of gives me that opportunity.
There's a lot of truth to that.
You know what I mean? And then people.
And the thing is that we don't appreciate life anymore like we used to.
That's
The
what I.
values we used to have back in the times when I was growing up, that shit's gone.
The little things.
You got kids talking to their parents. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you I'm a saint.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, when I was a kid, I talked to my mother like that. I got smacked in the mouth.
Oh, same here.
Stuff
Oh.
like that, you know.
Oh
And
yeah.
look at all the crime that's going on. Like the kind of crime. It's not look at. It's not to look at the whole, all of them. Look at the certain crimes that are committed now. When have you ever? I'm 53. I've been raised in New York most of all of my life.
Yeah.
And I grew up in the era, brother. I can tell you.
It was bad. I remember. I heard. Yeah.
70s.
Uh-huh.
Brother, you park your car outside, you might find it on crates.
No way.
That's serious. That's the era of the 70s. But there was still more love, more respect, in a sense. In those days, there is now. These kids nowadays, they don't know what it is to tell you, come on, how are you?
Respect.
And then, I know, because that's the way I was raised.
Yeah.
Right? I speak to an elder back the way some of these kids do. My father would come down when he was alive.
Yeah.
He would whoop my ass. You don't do that.
Exactly.
You gotta have respect for your elders. And I grew up like now, me in my 53 years of life,
Yeah.
if a person older than me comes and talks to me
Yeah.
in a way, even if it grabs me wrong, I put my head down, I apologize, and I walk away because that's me.
Respect.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Because you can get more respect in return and love if you just show respect.
That's right. That's somebody who's older than you, who's lived life more than you.
Even the little kids, look at how the little
Oh,
kids.
I know. I see it on the subway all the time. Trust me. I see it in schools. I see it. I
You
won't.
cannot only blame them because
TV culture.
right, but then there's other things. There's maybe the parents weren't doing what they were supposed to.
Yeah.
I can tell you because I grew up around broken households. Maybe the one I grew up in was not broken, but I had a lot of friends that grew up without a mother or a father.
Yeah.
With the dysfunction in their life, that I've gone to their houses and they get to pick them up from school, and they get taken out of bed, being whooped by a broom. I've seen shit like that. I've seen kids get smacked for bull. I mean, when I was growing up. that's why we have what we have today.
Respect, yeah.
There's no. It all starts and begins at the home.
Man, you're right because I like.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
You biblical? Do you believe in God?
yeah, yeah,
So you know God gave us 10 simple rules in the Old
yeah,
Testament, right?
yeah.
That is why the world is so fucked up today, because we cannot follow those 10 simple rules.
Easy.
And he knew we wasn't going to be able to follow those 10 simple rules. So what he did, he sent his only begotten son to die on the cross for your sins. Because he knew already back then that society today will not keep those rules. And read the rules.
Yeah.
It's simple, they're hard to keep.
It's hard to keep. Yes, it
Because
looks
if you
easy,
look
but
at a
it's
woman,
not.
you know you're going to lust over her. You know you're going to want to have sex with her. You know what happens when you do these things.
Yeah.
Pregnancy outside of marriage. Maybe
Broken family.
Family.
Yeah.
So
A lot of pain, financial issues. It goes on and on. Sometimes I walk by, high schools or whatever, when I'm going somewhere and then I hear the kids, the things that they're saying. I'm not even that old, but it's like, oh my God. Like, if I said those things when I was in middle school, high school, woo! Oh, don't even get me started with that. Woo! Like 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. Anyways, thank you, brother. Same as well. Thank you. Appreciate your time. Thank you so much. My apologies, friends. This is what happens on scripted and edited live streams. Sometimes you run into people, you start talking to people, and most of the time, you learn something, you get to interact with people. And for you guys, it's a good way to get an insight on New Yorkers, the type of people that you're gonna be meeting, or that you're gonna be interacting with when you come to New York, if you're not already in New York. My apologies. Didn't mean to leave you behind, but you understand the situation, right? All right. So at the Federal Reserve, there are about 500,000 gold bars deep in the ground, hidden inside a vault. Yeah, I mean, in New York, if you so the marketplace that I told you that's closed, or that we found out is closed at this time, is this one, and it looks nice, but it's closed. I can't take you in. Can you show us the gold? Are you kidding me? Nobody's gonna let me near the Federal Reserve building. It's a highly secured building. Uh, I think they might do like tours for students, maybe, because I've had a chance to go to another Federal Reserve in San Francisco. But that was a while ago. I'm not sure if that's still possible. Robert, you're a nice guy. They should let you in. That would be nice. That'd be nice. It'd be nice if they did. Yeah, as you can see, New York is still kind of dead. Regardless of the easing of restrictions, the city is still struggling. But yeah, he was saying some like really important things, because I've noticed, man, a lot of kids these days, man, the things they say and do, oh, it blows my mind. I'm not even that old, you know what I mean? But I see them and I'm like, that's just crazy. Hey, how you doing? He spoke the truth. right, there's a retail space that's open right here. If any of you guys have a business idea or planning to start a business in New York, that's an opportunity for you. Just make sure to drop me a commission. Oh, this guy is still here. I thought he was gone. So I sometimes, once in a while, whenever I crave samosas, I go to this guy. He's not there right now, but the samosas are good. And Biryani House is the name of the food cart. Sina is here. I always see you in comments, but I never see you join live. It's good to have you. Okay, so this is Indian Biryani House. How much was samosa? I forgot. All right, see? Samosa, one piece is $1. If you buy six, it's 5. That's the only thing I get here, so I don't know what to tell you about the rest of the menu. But I love samosas, and he has some delicious ones, some delicious samosas. Okay, friends, let's see. Wow, we have 342 people, but only 230 likes. If you want this stream to continue, I would say hit that like. Because, yeah, this might be the right time to give it a like. If you are enjoying this tour, that is. If you are enjoying this late night tour of New York City, of Lower Manhattan, and I know YouTube is not charging for likes and sharing videos, so the guy's back, the guy's back, the guy is back. Make sure to give it a like. At least let's hit 300, because I'm gonna tell you a couple of cool things that you might want to keep in your notebook, diary, or whatever for New York City. I'm gonna show you a couple of things. So quiet over here. Yeah, he's a delivery guy. He's holding the Chirpani. Remember that restaurant, Chirpani restaurant. Yeah, he's holding something from there. I've done a rain walk here a couple of months ago. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, check it out. This looks amazing late at night in the rain. It's so beautiful. It is really, really nice. Such a beautiful place, especially during Christmas. During Christmas, you definitely want to be here. You want to visit this place. Zuccotti Park. Oh man, focus. Hello. See, notifications have not been going out. That's the problem. YouTube is not sending out notifications. No, YouTube, is hating. YouTube be hating all the time. I'm going to show you a couple of cool things over here. You guys know about Fidelity Investments, right? This is their big office right there to the right. Fidelity. Okay, so if you are in Lower Manhattan, again, and if you want to go to a place, a nice cafe with a nice view of Lower Manhattan while sipping your cappuccino, macchiato, cortado, whatever it might be, go to Italy. Hey, Manny Express Explorers. I said Express Explorers. Hello. Check out Italy. You see that corner right there? That on the right side, they have seats, chairs, tables, whatever. You can get your food, snacks, gelato, whatever it might be. Chill, have a nice view of the city, of the street, and the buildings nearby, and enjoy your food. Yeah, a lot of people think it's just, supermarket, but next to the supermarket, next to the Italy supermarket, there is a nice cafe. And the tiramisu is delicious, okay? The tiramisu is delicious. What else? They have delicious panettone when it is holiday season. Yeah, especially this Italy location, Manny. I've been to the other Italy locations, but they don't have a nice cafe with a nice view like this one. But also this Italy location, it is a grocery store, Italian grocery store, as you might have imagined or guessed. But this one is spacious, has lots of products imported from Italy, directly from Italy, delicious bread, all that good stuff. And this is one of the biggest ones I've seen. I agree, Manny. I agree. This one is the best one. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna go inside and order coffee, and we'll sit down and chill, talk about life, ups and downs of life, happiness, struggle, sadness, excitement, all that good stuff. And to my right is Century 21 Department Store. When this store was open before it went out of business, you could get brand name clothes for a discount, for a significant discount. I don't know if there are Century 21 stores in other cities, maybe San Francisco, maybe LA. I don't know. But unfortunately, they are out of business now. Before they went out of business, you could get, high quality ties, shirts, dress shoes, pants. I think women's items too, right? Over there. And the prices are affordable, cheap. All right, so down this way is the 9/11 Memorial. I have done an extensive tour of the memorial on 9/11, so I don't think I need to go there again. And behind that is the Brookfield Place. Behind the Brookfield Place is where you can take the ferry to go to New Jersey if you wanted to. And there are some nice views, chairs, tables where you can relax, eat, chill. Yes, and also this is where you would take the PATH train to go to New Jersey. The PATH is a lot cheaper. It's 275 per ride versus $9 or $13 on a ferry. You know what's sad is the fact that this place is still quiet, still abandoned. Man, I thought it would be much better by now. I haven't been here, I think, since my last live stream. I don't think I went back. I don't remember being back. In any case, this is the Oculus, worth $4 billion, designed by a French architect. I'm sorry, a Spanish architect. But as you can see, this place is super, super quiet. Nothing much has changed, unfortunately. It's beautiful, right? Ugh. Santiago, yeah, I don't know his name, but I know he's from Spain. But yeah, it cost the city $4 billion. $4 billion. So the hotel that you're seeing right in front of you is the Millennium Hilton. There are two of them in the city, one here, one on the east side near the UN. It has a very nice view of the city if you get a chance, to stay maybe on the highest floors, depending on the type of room you're getting. But yeah, so the Millennium Hilton is very, very popular. There was a time where prices dropped as low as $60 a night. But during the busy seasons, before pandemic, before Corona, yeah, you wouldn't get a room for less than $250, $300 a night. And the hotel looks very nice from the outside, but I've been inside and it's not that nice. It is not that nice at all. It is okay. But location, location, location. The location makes it super attractive. Okay, One World Trade Center right there for you all. I've shown it a few times. I don't think I need to show it again. Yeah, so indoor capacity restrictions for New York City are going to be lifted on May 31st. So after that, that means we're going to be partying all day, all night. No restrictions. Okay, what could I show you here? Nothing exciting on this side. Let me just go here. I can show you a couple of my favorite coffee shops. To my left is a post office. It's a landmark. It's a huge, huge post office. The entire building is a post office. And if you are in New York and need to send something or need post office services, this might be the location you want to go to because they're open as late as 8. Most post offices in the city, they close by 5, the latest, but this one opens late. How you guys doing? Yeah. Is it still open until 8 these days, or did they change the time? Still 8? Oh, okay, thank you, thank you. Yep, I was right. So it's open until 8 if you have to send something, if you want to buy stamps. This is the one you want to go to. And the World Trade Center station, as you might have guessed, is one of the nicest stations in the city. It's very, like at least part of it is new. This is a landmark. So we have a couple of nice stations in the city, and one of them is the World Trade Center. So right across the street, I want to show you something. Remember the other day when we went to Jay's Cafe, Aroma Cafe? I was confused with this one. I thought he might have some type of connection with this one, but he doesn't. So this is Aroma Espresso Bar. The espresso here is good. Their sandwiches are good as well. I like them, good quality. But most importantly, I like their espresso. Their macchiato is good. So write that down. If you're craving for a cappuccino, steak sandwich, grilled chicken, salad, whatever you fancy, that's your spot. All right. Okay, and I will show you one of my favorite churches nearby in this neighborhood. As you might have guessed, I like going to churches. It's such a calming place. So I enjoy going inside churches, especially beautiful churches, just sitting down. Even if I'm not sitting there, for a sermon, for, prayer just to sit down and just relax. Oh, they have one in Toronto too? Wow, I didn't know it was a franchise. RK516, greetings to you. Friends, I don't know what they're doing with the likes at YouTube. Maybe they're taking it back, but it looks like we only have 282 and we have 354 people watching. Let's hit it at the main reason I say that is because it helps the channel. It will let YouTube know that there are people who enjoy these live streams. All right, I wanna go to that church and see if it's open. I doubt if it's open. I doubt that it's open, but you hear that bell? I wait for the day. I look forward to the day where churches are open to the public at any time, where you can just walk in, relax, stay sane, keep calm. It's a small church, but it's a very nice one, St. Peter's Church. It's a historic landmark church. I'm gonna have a little bit of history on the side. Established in 1911. All right, and right across the street is, can anybody guess what this building is? Oh, wait a minute, did they take the Canadian flag out? There used to be a Canadian flag right in the middle. What in the world is going on? What's going on, Canada? Audio is much better. Okay, I apologize. I was wearing my earphones, and I don't know why the sounds like it's far away with earphones. Okay, I don't know why they took away the Canadian flag, but it used to be U.S., Canada, and I don't know what flag that is. Maybe for the company, but anyway, that is the Intercontinental. No, that's Four Seasons. Sorry, what am I saying? That's Four Seasons, right? If I'm not mistaken. What happened to the Canadian flag? Are we having problems with Canada? Yeah, they used to be like Canada, US. What's the one on the right? What's the flag on the right? The Four Seasons flag, maybe?
Check, I'm not sure.
Sure. I've never looked into it until now. I'm like, what is that flag? But anyway, this is a Four Seasons Hotel, friends, and they have apartments here too. There are apartments. New York State flag. Okay, sorry, I'm from California, so I only know the blue, white, and red. For New York City.
New York State, Canada.
I was asking him actually, where's the Canadian flag?
So Four Seasons started in Toronto.
That's true, yeah. But what I'm saying is the flag is not there right now. It's empty, yeah. That's why I was wondering, because every time I'm in this neighborhood, I see the Canadian flag. Maybe they're washing it. Or maybe fixing it. Yeah, so there are apartments here too, right? In addition to the hotel.
Nice. The hotel is floor to 24, and then 38 to 82 with
Residences, nice. What's the average cost for one bedroom?
I mean, I don't think they even have one bedroom.
Or two bed. I know, right? I'm thinking regular talk.
I think it goes I think someone told me 30,000.
30,000 a month.
I think.
I wouldn't be surprised, even if it's 15 out.
Yeah, I think if 15, you're getting a deal.
Wow, if it's 15, it's a deal, huh?
Yeah, because Manhattan is just.
True, and plus it's Four Seasons.
Yeah. You get what you pay for.
Exactly. I never actually looked into it. I know there are residences and it's attached to a hotel, but at least they have a delicious burger. All right, thank you, my man. Appreciate it. All right, friends. I know they have delicious burger here at the restaurant. That I can tell you about. I don't know about the rent. I don't know about the property prices. That goes to show you, you know, how California I am. I never cared to look up the New York State flag. I only know my good old California. But I do know the New York City flag as well. All right, there's a nice park nearby. Is everybody enjoying this tour? To be honest with you, today I did not even have the energy and the will to do a live stream, but I went ahead and did it anyways. I was like, I haven't been live in a couple of days, so let me just do it anyway. This is open to the public, unlike the Four Seasons. So this plaza is open to the public. You can chill here, bring your coffee, you know, have a good time, relax. Yeah, there are a couple of hotels and apartment buildings nearby that are upscale, that are expensive. All right, see, the guy didn't even know it was a New York State flag, so I don't feel bad at all. Let's see what that building is. $30,000 a month. Look at these buildings. When you look at a doorman with gloves, with a hat, nice suit, you know it's an upscale apartment. You know, it's a high-end apartment. All right, here's a university, and this one is an apartment building. But it comes with the territory, right? It comes with the neighborhood, you know. Remember what I showed you a few minutes ago? Glenwood Residence, the other building. The same building that I talked about that is located, or the same management company that manages a property on the Upper West Side, Glenwood Residence. There you go. Here is another one. The doorman is well taken care of. Absolutely. This doorman, sometimes, you know, they could make over 100,000. I've mentioned this in detail before. Some of these doormen, you know, yeah, they make bank. The tips, the bonuses, oh, it's good. Oh, hello. How you doing? Yeah, with tips and bonuses, they can make a lot of money. So in any case, friends, I don't know. Maybe I might move into Four Seasons over here. You know, just to be close to a lot of these fancy people. Why not? Right? 30K. Imagine paying $30,000 a month for rent. I said one bedroom. He's like, I don't think they even have a one bedroom. He's like, what are you talking about? That doesn't exist in this world. A one bedroom? No. Why would you even say that? How dare you? I'm thinking, you know, like a regular person, you know, like a regular New Yorker, you know, hey, I'm not even a New Yorker, but you know, you get the idea. A one bedroom. He's like, a one bedroom? What is that? That doesn't exist. He's like, I don't even think they have a one bedroom. But I'm kind of offended that they don't have a Canadian flag, you know? We have a lot of Canadian viewers. Let's see, where should we go? All right, I'm gonna cross the street and show you things that are a lot cheaper than $30,000 a month. I got the New York accent, right? You know, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people are saying that, you know. They're saying you sound like a New Yorker. Even though I'm not from New York, a lot of people are saying, are you from New York? I'm like, no, UCLA. Man, tonight I'm seeing like a lot of people who are wearing shirts and sweatshirts from universities in California.
Yeah.
This is another coffee shop here, Pret à Manger. It's I believe it's French. Pret à Manger. But today I made some coffee at home because I was just tired of spending money on coffee, and I have a lot of coffee at home, so I made some coffee. I made some delicious coffee with my Italian coffee maker, Bialetti espresso maker, and I have some coffee that I regularly buy from Amazon. Good coffee. Maybe I'll put a link for it if you guys are interested in making coffee at home. I'll share my coffee insights if you're interested. Nespresso, no, Tori. No, I'm not a big fan of Nespresso. I mean, I like their, those coffee pods, that are concentrated, that are strong. I like those. But even that, not every time. It's not that great. Nespresso is good sometimes at the store, depending on the location. But outside of that, I don't know. For me, it doesn't feel as strong. All right, so this is the other side of the Four Seasons, friends. This is the other side of the Four Seasons building. Okay, yeah, Gigi, I'll definitely share that information on my community page, on the community page. I'll definitely share that. Yeah, I have a coffee grinder, I have a espresso maker, and then, yeah. If I'm not streaming, to be honest with you, if I'm not going out, to bring you guys videos and streams and so on, I rarely ever go out to drink coffee. Remember the time when I did not live stream for almost a month and a half? At that time, I kid you not, I did not buy coffee. I did not even buy a single coffee. I made coffee every day, pretty much every day, at home. I didn't go out to drink coffee. I make everything at home. Yeah, I make food at home. Stockholm City, Sweden. Nice. I did not see you the whole time, TL. Nice of you to join us all the way in Sweden. I know it's pretty late for you guys, but thank you for joining. Any case, yeah, so if I'm not out streaming for you guys, I make everything at home. That's my thing. But if I'm going out, I usually don't have time to cook or make coffee, so. And plus, I want to show you, I want to add insights, experiences of going to inside New York stores, New York cafes. So I do it anyways. I keep my coffee moments for you guys to show you an experience, cafe experience. All right, behind this building is the Brooklyn Bridge, and this is the New York City Hall to the right. This is just the New York City Hall, and there's a park right next to it. What I like about the New York City Hall is the building. It's a very nice building. And also, friends, if you do want to support the channel, the best way to do so is via PayPal. The details should be in the description of this video. There should be a link for that. And also, check out my Patreon page. That is another way you can support the channel. And also, I have added a new merch to the merch store. I've added new designs to the Walk, Ride, Fly store. I had to switch up things. I had to change things up a little bit. So I added a few items, a few designs, and I'm gonna be adding more later this week in commemoration of the 50,000 subscribers. 50,000 strong. I'm gonna be adding a few more designs, so check those out. Keep an eye out on the Walk, Ride, Fly store. Thank you, Darrell. I need Walk, Ride, Fly kicks. It's about time, Tori. It's about time. It's been a year. It's about time. That you're looking for, and if you don't find it, I can add it. You guys know my fashion sense is not, if there's something that's missing, let me know. I'll add it. I'll add a style. I'll add a design, whatever it might be. If there's a color that you're looking for and that you're not seeing it there in the store, I'll add it. There might not be too many options for men, but if you feel like, something is missing and that it needs to be added, please do let me know. I'll add it. Okay? All right, I'm passing City Hall right now. Just wanted to show you a little bit of the Brooklyn Bridge. Why not, right? And down that way is Pace University, a private university, one of the popular universities in New York City, in addition to NYU, City College, Columbia, of course, Barnard. And here's Brooklyn Bridge Station right there. And you can get your frosty late at night. If you're a New Yorker, get you a frosty, cross the bridge, enjoy a little bit of the frosty shakes with a cone, get you a hoagie. All right, friends, let's see. I think I've been on for 2 hours, right? Do you guys think this is enough? You guys think it's time to go home? What do you think? Should this be a good time to end the video? You just got here, Danny? Oh, I've been on for over 2 hours now. 2 hours and 5 minutes. I mean, I don't mind walking. I don't mind it, but I don't want to, make it too long. I don't I don't want people to get bored, you know. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. All right, at least let me show you a nice view of the city, or skylines as usual. You guys know I love views. I love nice views of the Manhattan skyline. So maybe I'll show you a little bit of that and head home. Chrissy, thank you. Memo Resmen, this is always entertaining. I'm glad. I do like, exploring. I do like enjoying. I do like checking out places, taking my time and seeing everything. So this gives me a chance, to do that. I've done this before, but I've never shared it with anyone, on a social media platform. I usually just share it with friends who are not here, friends who are back in California, or somewhere far from New York. But now I get to share it with everybody. That's the good thing. That's the good thing about YouTube. I get to make friends from all over the world, not just in New York. Thank you, Gene. Thank you. You are in San Francisco, right? I hope to visit San Francisco soon. I hope so. I hope to do similar walks in San Francisco, although I heard it's not as safe as it used to be. But I do hope to, walk there soon. Robert Sabrawal, you just moved to San Francisco? Nice. We're in San Francisco. KD. What's good? We have a few people from Toronto today. That's cool. That's cool. Ramon Oliveres. Not bored at all. I miss New York so much. I have the chance to see, and thank you for showing, guiding us your great North Carolina narrative. Thank you. Oh, okay, South San Francisco, nice. Thank you, Michelle, thank you. Well, I do my best to share as much as I can, whenever possible. It's not always possible, but whenever it's possible, I do my best, to show the city, to show, some details, insights, real life experiences in the city. In addition to the regular uploads that I have. Why not? Why not? That's true, Ivy. That's true. I'm doing my best to keep my head up, as much as I can. And, just doing these lives and interacting with you guys, it's sort of like, a mini vacation. A mini vacation within my own city. Oh wait, AK is here? Hey, what's up, AK? I hope so, Ivy, I hope so. Maria Zaglo, boa notte, Brazil, Sao Paulo. Cool. I didn't see that many Brazilians today. See, vacationers are coming. I've started to come to New York City now. You know, one thing that I learned recently is that some tourists come to New York City to get the vaccine, because in some countries, you know, they still haven't gotten enough vaccines. So they fly over to New York City and other American states to get the vaccine. I haven't verified it with you know, everyone, with all my sources, but that's what I heard. Because in some countries, you know, they're charging for a vaccine. It's supposed to be free, but some shady people are charging. So for some people, it's just better to come to the United States, you know, to New York or any other big city. Take the vaccine for free, take a vaccine shot for free, and go back. At the same time, they get to enjoy New York City. Explore, have a good time. Why not? All right, so the main reason that I'm walking this way, all the way down here, is because I wanna bring you a view that you are gonna appreciate. And of course, if you are thinking about a nice Instagram shot for modeling, whatever it might be, the Brooklyn Bridge is your best bet. You are gonna love the Brooklyn Bridge. Come here early in the morning before it's crowded and take a nice shot for Instagram, Facebook, whatever it might be, for your modeling catalog, for your business. In any case, what a view, right? This is what I wanted to bring you. This is the main reason I walked all the way here. Let's take that in. Yeah, this is a nice oh, wait a minute, just a second. That is a Rolls-Royce Cullinan right there. KD, did you see that? That was a Rolls-Royce Cullinan. $330,000 out the door. That is before any changes. In any case, this could be like a nice, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a screensaver. Carlos Mario, thank you. And friends, don't forget to share this video with friends, okay? Either with friends, foes, anybody. Let YouTube know that I'm going live. Let them know that I haven't stopped streaming. That's the wallpaper material, right? Look at that. So if you guys want to take a screenshot, there you go. There you go. That's your time. Denise Dyer, you like it? And also, friends, if this is your first time on this channel, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss this unedited, unscripted tours. Hopefully not just in New York City, but other cities as well. I've mentioned this a few times. My goal is to go to major cities around the world and do similar tours. Talk to, you know, locals. Explore, tourist sites. Go to businesses. And everything in between. Unfortunately, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, but for as long as I'm in New York, I'm gonna bring you the best of the city. Lot. Oh, Jill is here. Hello, Jill. I know you love the views. All right, let's go on the other side and see if we can find a similar view. Hey, there's a little bit of party going on in that car. All right, the view on this side is not as great, but it's good. Not bad. Come to Scotland, free bed and brekkie, and my friend and my company to tour. Nice. I would love to go to Scotland. I hope to visit Scotland one day, especially, you know, explore those castles, Gothic churches, neo-Gothic churches. There's so much to see in Scotland. Scotland, Ireland. I don't know much about Welsh or what? Oh, I thought you were yelling at me. I was like, what did I do? No worries. Yeah, so Scotland and Ireland would be on the top of my list for the UK. Okay, what else? What else can we see here? Audio glitches? No, that can't be right. Oh, Australia, you kidding? You know, so I have a couple of friends who live in Australia actually, and they know sometimes they would send me the Melbourne skylines, you know, at night and the evening. Oh man, it's so beautiful. The Melbourne, Sydney skylines are just out of this world. Amazing. Audio is fine for you? Okay. You might have to refresh your page or something because the audio should be fine now. I'm not even using my earphones. So yeah, so sometimes when I use my earphones, the sound doesn't come out right. Unfortunately. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. But I do hope to see all of you in your cities, wherever you live. You know, I hope to run into you in Australia, Ireland, Scotland, Tokyo, Sao Paulo, Rio, Montevideo, Lima, Cusco. What else? Johannesburg, of course, Cape Town, Durban, Seoul, South Korea, of course, Odessa in Ukraine, Kiev, Calgary. Oh, Canada, trust me. Once the borders open, I have a few friends in different provinces, so I'm definitely gonna come to Canada. Canada, I feel like is just right here. I feel like it's just an extension of the United States, no offense, in so many ways. So for me, it doesn't feel like, you know, I need to prepare to go to Canada. You know what I mean? I could just go there for a weekend, and I have friends there, so I can stay there. I can stay with them. All I have to do is just find a cheap flight. Azerbaijan. I would love to visit Azerbaijan. Baku, Azerbaijan is, yeah, I would say in the top 50 of my list. Baku has been changing really, really fast in the last couple of years, right? It has become like a tech hub, and it's also cheap. It's very affordable. The other country that I would like to visit is Kazakhstan. And of course, Croatia, Greek, Macedonia, Bulgaria. Oh man, there's so much to see in the world. Of course, the Caribbean, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, St. Kitts and Nevis, Antigua, Curacao. Those islands are just heaven. Those places are just heaven. Honestly, the Caribbean is just Dominican Republic, Haiti. There's just so much to see. Just know we're quiet like New York City, Manhattan especially. Oh, I've been to Vancouver. I've been to Vancouver a couple of times. I've been to Vancouver. I've been to Victoria. Where else have I been on the West Coast? I think, yeah, Saskatchewan. I have not been to Toronto. Never been to Toronto, unfortunately, but I've been to Vancouver. I've been to Montreal. I have never been to Quebec City. Barbados. It would be nice to visit Barbados. Clean waters, sand waters. Colombia, I've been to Colombia. Medellin is one of my favorite places in the world. The people of Medellin are just too amazing. There you go. Look at the view. Saludos desde Peru. Nice. Okay, friends. I think Viva Colombia. I love Colombia. Colombian people, especially in Medellin. Oh man, the nicest people I've met in my life. Man, Colombia is always in my heart. Oh, I could sit here and look at the skyline for ages. For ages. I love it. In any case, I think this might be a good time to end this live stream. But first of all, I would like to say thank you to all of you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for walking with me. Thank you to all the mods. Thank you to all of you guys who supported the channel with a super chat. And I also want to say thank you to Australia, John. Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. All the way in Australia. Thank you to all of you. Thank you, Action Kid. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your support. You're always an inspiration. Thank you. And let's see what else. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe. Check me out on Instagram. Walk, ride, fly. Same handle. More pictures, exclusive videos, all that good stuff. If you haven't had a chance to check out my merch store, check that out as well. Walk, Ride, Fly store on Teespring. The details should be in the description of this video. What else did I forget? Thank you to all the mods, and thank you everybody for tuning in from every part of the world. I appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you, Jill. Thank you for the super chat. You're awesome all the way in Ohio. Thank you. What else did I forget? I think that's about it. I think we've covered a lot today. I hope to bring you more streams as often as possible. You know, some days are extremely difficult for me and I'm not able to do it. Even today, I did not have the will, the energy to do it, but here I am, and I'm glad I did because I got to see all of you guys. So I appreciate everybody. Make sure to subscribe. I think I've covered everything. I don't know what I forgot. I feel like I forgot something. More merch will be added later this week to celebrate 50,000 subscribers. I appreciate it, friends. I appreciate all of you. Have a good rest of the day, the night, depending on where you are. Thank you, Ivy, Denise, KD, Lena. What else? Alex Mandeli is here. Thank you so much. Lisa O'Quinn. Thank you. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, Darrell. Tori, my man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you all the time. Appreciate your continued support. Thank you. Let's see. Now, 2307, Lady Orleans. Thank you, Robert Sabrawal. I hope you're enjoying San Francisco. I hope to see you there at some point. All right, friends. Take care. and signing off from the Brooklyn Bridge in Lower Manhattan. Take care, everybody. Have a good night, Nico. Oh, thank you, Australia John. I do my best. I do my best. Thank you, everybody.